5.24 billion. That's how many people are actively using social media right now. That's 64% of the entire human population scrolling, posting, liking every single day. But what about the ones who don't? Not the people who say they're taking a break, not the ones doing a 30-day detox for clout. I'm talking about the rare individuals who have genuinely, completely opted out. Who are these people? Are they antisocial, paranoid, or are they hiding something we all actually need to hear? Because what psychology has discovered about them might make you question everything about the life you've built online. Before we go deeper, I need to tell you about a psychological concept most people have never heard of. And by the end of this video, you'll never be able to unsee it in yourself. But first, let's talk about who these people actually are. When researchers studied individuals who voluntarily avoid social media, they expected to find recluses, loners, people afraid of technology. What they found instead completely flipped the script. Research published in the journal Computers and Human Behavior found that people who avoid social media score significantly higher in a trait called autonomy, the deep psychological need to feel in control of their own choices and attention. Think about it like this. Imagine your mind is a house. Most of us have left the front door wide open. Notifications, trending topics, strangers' opinions walking in and out all day. People who avoid social media, they locked that door, deliberately. According to self-determination theory, developed by psychologists Deci and Ryan, humans have three core psychological needs: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. People who quit social media often report that platforms were undermining all three, making them feel controlled, inadequate, and, paradoxically, more lonely. And here's the twist no one talks about. They're not necessarily happier either, at least not right away. A landmark study from the University of Bath found that just 1 week off social media significantly improved well-being, reduced depression and anxiety. But subjects reported something unexpected in the first 48 hours, a feeling of emptiness, almost like withdrawal. That tells us something critical about the psychology of the people who stayed off permanently. They didn't just quit, they rewired. So what exactly does that rewiring look like? And what personality traits make someone capable of doing it? Trait number 1, high interoceptive awareness. These individuals are unusually good at reading their own internal states. They notice when something drains them. Psychologist Antonio Damasio calls this the somatic marker system, the body's way of flagging what's truly good or bad for you. Social media avoiders tend to trust that signal more than the average person. Trait number 2, lower need for external validation. Research consistently shows they score lower on something called contingent self-esteem, meaning their sense of worth is not tied to likes, followers, or social approval. This isn't arrogance, it's psychological security. Trait number 3, and this one surprises people. Stronger tolerance for FOMO. Here's the thing. They still feel the fear of missing out, but they've developed what psychologists call distress tolerance, the ability to sit with discomfort without needing to act on it. Think of it like a muscle. Most of us never train it. They did. Stop. Ask yourself this honestly. When was the last time you sat in silence, no phone, no scroll, and felt completely okay? If that question made you slightly uncomfortable, that discomfort has a name, and it's not boredom. Psychologists call it ego depletion anxiety, the quiet panic of having to face your own thoughts without distraction. People who avoid social media have learned to live in that silence, and research suggests that's exactly where deeper creativity, self-awareness, and emotional resilience are built. So here's what we've learned today. People who avoid social media aren't broken, antisocial, or behind the times. They're often deeply autonomous, internally secure, and emotionally self-aware, not by accident, but because they chose to build those traits, sometimes without even realizing it. The real question isn't why they avoid social media. The real question is, What are the rest of us avoiding by staying on it? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next briefing.